The green anaconda is the world's heaviest snake, found only in the Amazon River basin and rainforest of South America. This non-venomous species of water boa is one of the longest snakes in the world. This snake can swallow large animals such as deer whole. If you want to see the anaconda in action, keep watching as we count down 8 crazy, vicious hunting moments of savage anacondas. Number 8. This snake decides to attack a cow because it is starving. That's correct. Consider how the snake dragged the cow out of the corral and clung to its leg. Is this something you expected was going to happen? For reasons I don't understand, the person filming decides to stop. A snake has entrapped a white cow in the tall grass. The cow manages to flee into a marsh, but the snake ends the cow's escape there. It wraps itself around the body and starts suffocating it. This massive anaconda is devouring a live young cow. It all starts with the head, as seen in the video. I'm aware that snakes can open their mouths wide, but a cow is enormous. It will take months for this snake to digest such a massive animal. But when the cow's leg tips enter the snake's body, you'll know it's done. Number 7. The giant anaconda drags this deer into the forest and begins to swallow it whole, beginning with the deer's head. This is a slow process, but you can see how wide the snake opens up its mouth to swallow the entire deer. By the end of the video, only the deer's legs can be seen entering the massive snake's body. When a group of hunters come across an anaconda devouring a blesbok, they witness an unusual sight. They arrive just as the snake is about to devour the blesbok's head, and the anaconda swallows the blesbok in less than 5 hours. The next day, the snake was still there, undisturbed, with a massive figure in its stomach. This video was sped up 8 times to show the entire swallowing process of the anaconda, as well as the snake's strength and power as it squeezed the blesbok's entrails apart to fit within its mouth. This is extremely rare footage, but these hunters were lucky enough to witness it. Number 6. This anaconda is crushing a crocodile, and there is no way for the crocodile to escape. The snake is massive and has completely wrapped itself around the crocodile. The crocodile is not small either. This anaconda packs a powerful punch. You can see the caiman's eyes about to pop out of its head as the snake is suffocating it. The caiman may have part of the snake's body in its mouth, but it's unable to apply any pressure. Wow. The giant snake just needs to get close enough for an ambush in this video, but the caiman realizes the anaconda is near and escapes. The mega snake continues his search for food downstream. So with many fish back in the rivers, it's good times for those who depend on them for food like otters and caimans. Any animal that relaxes its guard will pay with its life. The caiman versus the giant constrictor is a battle that raged for 60 million years. It looks like this time it's the crocodile that is holding the snake tight, but the snake still tries to wrap itself around the crocodile, although it doesn't look very convincing. For some reason, the crocodile lets go of the snake and the snake swims away quietly. Number 5. This dog is in a bad place when an anaconda wrapped itself around the dog without letting go. Just when it looks like it's the end of the road for the dog, some kind villagers gather some long sticks and untangle the snake so they can free the dog up. As soon as the dog is freed, he runs away. The snake continues to slither around, probably wondering where the dog went and hoping to find a new victim. I'm not sure how often strays or wild dogs encounter pythons, but this dog appears to be in serious peril in this video. This python has its entire body wrapped around it, suffocating it. The dog is temporarily freed from the python's grip, but only for a few seconds until the python reclaims it. This dog is courageous, and it starts biting at the serpent non-stop until the serpent lets go of the dog, which then manages to flee. It was one getaway I hadn't anticipated. Check this compilation of dogs being attacked and swallowed by anacondas. Some of the dogs are rescued by humans, and some just got gobbled up by the snakes. Number 4. This guy is explaining to viewers how cool it is to watch this anaconda suffocate and swallow the white bunny rabbit whole. Whatever toots his horn, but I'm not one of those that finds this the least bit interesting. Yes, it's fascinating to watch when it happens in their natural habitat, and you can see the snake ambush its prey. But to just throw a rabbit at a snake in an aquarium and watch him kill and eat the rabbit, in my opinion, is demented. This cute bunny rabbit is just sitting there, and it doesn't look like it has any idea a snake was lurking right behind it. The second the rabbit turns his head, the anaconda strikes ferociously and wraps itself around the rabbit, crushing it to death. The snake eats the fluffy rabbit in no time. Another white rabbit has been fed to the lions in this video. This poor rabbit has no idea what hits him when this anaconda strikes with surgical precision and suffocates the rabbit to death before swallowing it whole. When the snake moves to reposition himself, you can see the blood coming out of the rabbit's head. Although the constrictors are non-venomous, they still have fangs that can deliver a powerful bite. Number 3. This anaconda enters a chicken coop and has access to all the chicks he can dream of. He snatches one immediately, and of course, it's like child's play for the big reptile to eat this tiny little chick. After swallowing the chick whole, the snake will eat more chicks until he's full. Check out this anaconda entering a chicken coop and immediately strike one of the chickens. The snake strikes fast, and it's just a matter of seconds before he's already swallowing the chicken. Even when the chicken is inside the anaconda's mouth, he continues to flap his wings, so he's not dead yet. It doesn't bother the snake as he finishes the job. Number 2. In this thumbnail, this pig stands in a marsh trying to resist this anaconda's attack. However, if the pig doesn't get any help fast, it is doomed because the anaconda will suffocate it to death no matter how much the pig resists. This anaconda is suffocating this pig. You can hear the pig squealing for dear life when two men come to help the pig. They try to move the snake with sticks, and then one of the men grabs the snake's tail with his hand. The snake is still able to apply pressure on the pig by the sound the pig is making. They finally get the snake out of there, and the pig runs off and gets to live another day. This anaconda approaches this sleeping pig and easily snatches it. The pig thinks it's having a nightmare, but the truth is, it's being swallowed by the anaconda. Imagine, you think you're dreaming about a snake coming to get you, but it's not a dream. How scary is that? Number 1. The world's heaviest snake is the green anaconda. It can reach 25 feet in length and weigh more than 300 pounds. Anacondas spend nearly all their time in or near water in order to maintain their mass. This snake usually waits for prey to come to it because it is disguised to blend in with plant-choked water. Snakes with eyes and nostrils on top of their heads can stay underwater for long periods of time while searching for prey. The capybara, the world's largest rodent, which can weigh more than 100 pounds, coexists with the anaconda on this flooded plain. Because aquatic plants comprise a large portion of the capybara's diet, they spend a significant amount of time near water, making it an ideal anaconda hunting habitat. It can stalk without being noticed underwater by extending its head far enough to assess distance. It just sits there doing nothing. It strikes, 6 rows of fangs encircling the massive rodent. There is no way out of this situation. Anacondas do not kill their prey with venom. They suffocate their prey by cutting off blood flow to the heart, causing cardiac arrest. They begin eating their meal whole, toes and all, when the heart stops beating. Their jaws' elastic ligaments and flexible joints help them to do this. Snakes have always terrified me, but I can just imagine how scary it must be to see one of these monsters approaching. For any animal, which one was your favorite? Why don't you let us know in the comments below? Well, that's it for our countdown of 8 crazy vicious hunting moments of savage anacondas. If you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and let us know in the comments what you think. Check out our other videos and subscribe to be part of the fun. Click on the notification icon so you can see our new videos as soon as they're uploaded. That's it for now.